Sehr geehrte Frau Präsidentin Jutta Almendinger, meine Damen und Herren, Bürgerinnen und Bürger. Es ist für mich eine große Freude und eine Ehre, ein kurzes Grußwort an Professor Dr. Wolfgang Merkel zu richten. Lieber Wolfgang, how lucky you are to be able to bask in the sunshine of this special occasion and to have before you many more years of distinguished scholarship and public life. I say lucky, glücklich, because there are other roads to retirement, one of them sketched in a famous novel by the 19th century English writer Anthony Trollope, The Fixed Period, which describes a college where professors were compulsorily retired at the age of 67. After 12 months of meditating on the world, they were administered a good dose of chloroform to send them peacefully on their way to contemplate higher things in higher places. In generously holding back on the chloroform, the Wissenschaftszentrum Berlin, where you've served for over 16 years, allows me in this Grußwort to say in just 3 minutes, 3 things about your work. First, you are a world leader in the discipline of political science. Your scholarship bridges the fickle division between the theoretical and the empirical. It's decisively shaped the field of comparative politics. You've formulated compelling theories of embedded and defective democracy. You've shown us why the marriage between democracy and capitalism is an unhappy marriage. And you've cast doubt on today's fashionista talk of the crisis of democracy. Your book on the performance of social democratic governments is a gem. In Deutschland, it's suddenly topical. And Joe Biden should read your System Transformation book on the difficult arts of turning autocracies into democracies. Second, in a multimedia age of communicative abundance, Wolfgang, you've shown it's still possible for professors to be publicly engaged intellectuals. Once upon a time, say in the printing press age of the encyclopédie, or in the Marshall McLuhan era of limited channel television, it was easier for scholars to make their mark beyond the academy. But now, as we know, multiple voices on multiple platforms crowd out universities. Some academics have reacted by turning themselves into empty media barrels. But you've avoided this trap. You're a charismatic teacher and a rigorous scholar gripped by a passionate sense of public duty. I remember a rousing public address on war and democracy that you gave in this very room on the eve of the disastrous Iraq invasion. You helped found the Swiss-based Democracy Barometer. You authored a major policy review recently for the European Union. And lately, you've been warning public audiences that the COVID-19 pestilence is going to change our democracies. Third, Montesquieu might have said that you're a Democrat in spirit. Your guts dislike social injustice. You call nonsense, nonsense. Political honesty is your middle name. You can be daring, a critical dissenter. You've disliked hubris ever since you were a teenager in your native Hof, where once in the town square, I'm reliably informed, as a teenager, armed only with long hair and a megaphone, you protested the visit of a Paraguayan fascist dictator. You're blessed with the gift of Neugierigkeit, curiosity, and your capacity for modesty and self-criticism, thinking of yourself as an erfolgreiches Scheitern, a successful failure, as you said in a farewell message to your Abteilung, is most impressive. Lieber Wolfgang, your scholarly odyssey isn't over. You've been spared chloroform. More world-class writing and public reality checking will surely come our way. We await it eagerly. You've made a difference to our world. You're an inspiration to us all. Wir wünschen dir für die Zukunft alles Gute und viel Erfolg.